Brothers and sisters in Islam, for the heart to be present, you need to keep away from two things, which is what Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam said at the end of that hadith, when he said Allah does not accept the dua from a distracted, heedless heart. You have to keep away from distraction and heedlessness, and then you'll have a present heart. What is heedlessness in a dua? Heedlessness in a dua is for you to call unto Allah and your heart is not certain. It's in doubt that Allah could do what you are asking. So for example, if I said, Ya Rahman, irhamni, and in my heart, I doubt that's going to happen, but let me just put the request forward. My Lord, provide for me. I doubt it's going to happen. I'm still going to rely on myself. I know my work, I know my works and everything, but let's just put it forth. Maybe something happens. See that type of attitude? That's a heedless heart. Heart is not present. You're weakening the dua and it being responded to by Allah Azza wa Jal. So when you make dua, you need to be absolutely certain. Ya Razzaq, urzuqni. Oh provider, provide for me. You need to be absolutely certain that Allah could provide for you and He would provide for you. You ask Allah for forgiveness, you have to be absolutely certain that He is the forgiving and He will forgive. If you are 1% uncertain, you have destroyed your chances. Heart has to be present. You need to be certain with every word, no matter how huge your request is. And the second thing you need to keep away from in order for the heart to be present is lahin, distracted. You got to keep away from distraction. You know what distraction means? Distraction means to make a dua and you do not understand what you're saying. That's distraction. So someone opens up a book of dua and begins to ask Allah Azza wa Jal, وَاسْلُلْ سَخِيمَةَ قُلُوبِنَا. Wallahu, he doesn't even understand what uslul means and sakhimat means, and he's making dua. That is a distraction in a dua when you don't understand what you're saying. So make a dua that you are fully aware of and its meaning. And that's why it is important to study the dua in the sunnah and its meanings. You have to study its meanings. You don't study its meanings, it's going to give little or no effect in your life. Like that's how you keep away from heedlessness and distraction. And that's why there's no problem in making dua in your own language, in English, in Urdu, in whatever language your language is, until you learn Arabic. When you learn Arabic, make dua in Arabic. And if there are certain dua in Arabic that you are aware of their meaning, make them. And that's the case even in your salat, even in the obligatory salat, in a sujood, you can make dua in your language. Well, you have to make it in Arabic. If you don't know Arabic, you can make in your language until you learn Arabic. So, if you are certain that Allah Azza wa Jal can answer, and if you understand what you are saying, congratulations, your heart is present while making a dua. You have now sealed the deal on the first etiquette and condition of an accepted dua that is not rejected. Also, the presence of the heart, this is a third thing you add, means that you should not be physically distracted with anything in your hands. Today, the phone is a distraction. And people may be making dua, the dhikr of the morning and the evening, and they've memorized some subconsciously. They say them, but they're playing with their phones, checking the weather, checking messages, emails, notifications, and other things. While making dua, that is considered a distraction in a dua. One of the Salaf, he saw a person making dua while fiddling with pebbles. He had pebbles in his hand, making dua. So he said to him, throw the pebbles and concentrate in your dua. Your heart and your limbs must all be concentrating. You got that? So now a present heart is three things. Number one, being certain of Allah's abilities. Number two, make dua you understand. Keep away from that which you don't understand. Number three, don't fidget with your hands and your phone. Your heart is concentrating, your limbs also need to be concentrating.